Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Hello and welcome again everyone, TrekWorks here. Well, this is a pretty proud moment for me. I've got the Enterprise, the 350 scale Enterprise all finished up. Everything except mounting it on a different base, but the entire model is done now. I just finished it up about an hour ago and just tidying it up a little bit, little touch-ups here and there and everything on it, but it's pretty much done. I got all the decals on it, and I'll just take you on a little tour around it here. This thing is hard to get it all in the frame, it's so big, but you can see I did some weathering on the top of the saucer there. I've got these little streaks here in the front, and down on the bottom, or on the front edge there, got the big old deflector dish mounted on it, and hopefully I can give you a shot of the bottom here without it getting blurry, but you can see on the bottom we've got all of our markings and our landing gear covered decals on there on the bottom of the saucer, and the nice little ones that go around the windows and things like that. Hopefully this isn't getting blurry too much for you. But that is really cool. I really love this model. I mean, this is fantastic. I can see I'm probably going to build a few of these. I learned a lot on this one as far as everything that I did on it and what to do and what not to do on the next one. And I'll talk about that a little bit. The fit of the model is pretty good. There's a few issues that I talked about along the way on the build of this that you can work on the saucer a little bit, that little ring inside there that needs to be grinded down, and then do a lot of work on the back part of the shuttle bay walls. Best thing to do is grind those down before you even assemble the shuttle bay. That way you'll get a nice tight fit there at the stern. I'm almost positive that that's what was causing the gap problem there at the towards the tail. And you see a little bit more weathering there on the side. I tried to do it kind of subtle and a little different than the. I brought it a little farther back. They have some weathering on my Master Replicas Enterprise right here at the front, but I figured the deflector dish would kind of block that, so I kind of started it a little bit farther back, and just a couple different things. You can see we've got our nice little markings all along the side of the hull there, and I really like these, the light's kind of glaring on them, but I did 3 different colors on those little panels right in there. I started off with a gray, and then I went with a silver, and then I dusted them with my airbrush with a little bit of black, so it really gives them a nice, kind of a, I don't know, metallic finish. And it really highlighted the little detail that's on there to make them look a little bit more realistic. And there's a couple little things I got to do to this thing still, just tiny little things. There's just a little bit of a glue, you know, that kind of real microscopic crusty glue look that's right there at the bottom of the pylon. So I put plenty of glue in there. I don't want those to ever go anywhere. So a little bit of either canopy glue or just a little tiny bit of spot putty, and I'll touch that up a little bit later, but I'll make those look good. I want to let them get good and dry before I do all that. They've just been set on there. They've only been in there for maybe about an hour or so. And I had it sitting upside down. The engines are really nice and straight. You can see back here that they line up really nice. The whole thing just is a sturdy model. I mean, they really did a fantastic job on that. And I'll turn the power on now on it, and you can get a look at the maybe the glaring here a little bit. My overhead light always kills me in this shot, but hopefully you can see all the lights coming through on it really good, and really happy with all that. I've still got the decals are settling down. I'm going to dust this down with a coat of matte clear after they sit overnight, and that's going to take away some of the glare, getting a little bit of glare on the bottom of the saucer there from the window shining. It's still kind of glossy, but I'll knock all that down. Just want these decals to get nice and settled in. before I do any of that. So let me switch this thing to macro mode here and I'll get you a little bit closer to it. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. And just kind of going around here, we'll get a look at the shuttle bay again, and this little switch we can turn on here. I'm not sure if I'm blurry or not. This camera has a small screen on it. And I got the light leak fixed there at the back, just above the fantail where the floor meets the fantail of the shuttle bay. And so that's good. And you can see our markings on the bottom and everything. Yeah, this is just a really cool model. I really love this thing. And now I've got to clear off some shelf space in the old room there to have a place to put it. But really, really neat. And they did a great job on this. And like I said, I just think round 2 is going to sell a ton of these. The word's going to get out about them. And this just being the standard kit, but you know, I hear that they have a few the premier kits left over. But I saw a picture at Cult TV Man's website, and they had pallet after pallet of the standard kit coming in. So hopefully they'll sell them, and people are going to be really happy with this if they give it a shot. And you know, it's just engineered to be lit. It's the first U.S. made Enterprise model. It's already came with the pre-cut out windows and everything, so you really can't beat that. It's just designed to be lit. And so I'll come back at a later date with a final update on this. It'll show you everything wrapped up in nice when it's mounted on a nice stand. Right now I've just got this polar light stand on here, and it's actually not too bad. It's a little bit wobbly, but it's sturdy, and it's balanced right in the middle. The ship is it's going to sit there just fine for you. And I've just got I haven't even painted it or anything. It's just there. If I maybe put a coat of gloss clear on that and painted that rod black, it might look pretty presentable. Maybe put a little Star Trek logo there or something, but it's not too bad. But all in all, like I said, very happy, and just thought I'd give you guys a view of this thing, and pretty darn pleased with it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video build series. We're going to be going and tackling the 350 scale NX-01. Probably I'm going to take about a week break. This one I just did a marathon build on it. I probably put about 5 or 6 hours every night after work, and then pretty much all day on Saturday and Sunday last weekend to get this far. So I'm going to take a little break, and then I've got 2 models going at the same time, the NX-01, and then at the Sci-Fi Model Action channel we're starting the Battlestar Galactica kit. So I'll be busy, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, like I said, and I sure did enjoy building this model, and anything that I learned that I passed along to you guys, I hope you can use it. And really like to see you guys building your own. Can't wait to see. We've got quite a few, couple of build threads of this one going over at the Sci-Fi Model Action channel, and I can't wait to see what you guys do with yours, especially the different versions of it. I know I'm definitely going to build at least one more of these to build the first pilot edition, so I'll have all 3. And who knows? I may do a regular production version of it along the way at some point too. So, or maybe a different ship altogether. I know I'd love to do a constellation and do some really cool fire effects and some really, being this large scale, you could do some really, really intricate damage work on it. That'd be a lot of fun. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, you guys, until I see you next time, everybody, take care of yourselves out there, and we'll see you on the next video. Until then, happy modeling, everybody. Sail on, Enterprise.